Selfmade did visit the top lane. But for Shigenda, he's going to be the recipient of a lot of pressure. Dominus is thrown down, throws the Q up for the heal. Here's now a 3v3. That's a fantastic equalizer from Selfmade, and the first kill is picked up with a burn down. Now Leader's focusing Kyrie as Nuclear Int forces out the shockwave just to push Selfmade back.
How they want to and how we expected them to play the game at the start.
Yeah, but unfortunately they've just been outplayed. There's the flash from Neon to get to safety. Crown shot throughout the chain of corruption. Selfmade has got himself the equalizer as well. Will fire that one out, starts to burn. The floor is lava and melted down. Second kill for Selfmade, limits the next target. The headbutt knocks him into the air. There is a chain of corruption available for Crown Shot. He's already going to flash to safety. Labrov interrupts the engage from Limit. The equalizer's been held for now. 4 members of Schalke about to get backed up by Broken Blade. Long range snipe. Leader jumps in, dashes out, is now hiding inside the smoke and being burned down. Survives just a few seconds longer before dashing his safety. Now all of a sudden it's Labrov that's down. Team just above them in the standings and who they're competing with. There's still a lot at stake. Shigenda gets the backup of Selfmade. There's the Proto Belt forward. The Flame Spitter is burning, burning, burning. Well, that's going on in the bottom lane. Crown Shot and Labrov pushing every time there's a play top. There's a counter bottom. Shigenda survives long enough to at least get one back. Now Nuclear steps forward. No shockwave. Selfmade flashes out. He's got the moves to support it. It ends up being a 2 for 3. Baron's gone. Vitality have burned it down, and now Vitality are inside a choke point. The shockwave. The knockdown is huge. There's a lot of damage, but there's not enough follow-up. Schalke and Nulfir are too far behind, and they've been smacked with the wallets of Vitality. 2 kills and the Baron. Now Leader gets Buster shotted away, and Limit with a third and final kill here for the Bees.
That was too little, too late. Schalke need to find no longer the miracle run, but the miracle fight to ruin Vitality's run.
Well, the run is completely over. They found themselves Selfmade and Leader. Equalizer is not going to get used up. The shockwave is committed. Leader's got himself 1 kill already. Bought enough time for Shigenda and Labrov to make their way up, and goes Golden. They are set up on the top of the map this time. Labrov aware of it. Uses the ultimate to survive, flashes forward. Neon is already caught out. He's flashed to safety now. Limit is arriving.
Oh my god.
Snipe from downtown. Nobody's even jumped into Schalke yet. Teleport being channeled by Broken Blade from the mid lane. Leader's coming up to support. This is a 5v4. And
they're on the wrong side of the map.
Side of the map. The wrong side of the rift. The wrong side of Vitality. Crown Shot is just trying to shoot fish in a barrel with those Qs. The slow from the E. Accelerated Shock Blast comes out. Leader jumps into the pit. And despite the shockwave hitting many, there's just not enough damage to follow it up. Schalke are aced. There's Labrov going. A little bit of a reach around, looking for a target. Leader as well threatening. 3-man, 4-man burn from the equalizer. Labrov goes in with that ultimate. The shockwave simply not yet fight, not yet useful, and not yet used. Leader manages to go all the way forward. Labrov again on the steps of the fountain. 4 members of Schalke are down.
Do it.
It will be Schalke with the 8th loss in a row. Vitality keep the playoff hopes alive. We've just broken the record. The first kill in this game will be the latest first blood of summer, and there's no ways it's going to happen right now. Will Gen X be taken out? The answer will be a resounding yes. It's a matter of time. The realm of death has been used, and pop! The latest first blood by about 12 seconds gets Jeskla out, and that will be the first tower. So very close game thus far. Gen X has been the target of Astralis. Repeated ganks. And now Lilip takes a dive over the wall. The hop out from Jesu, putting a bunch of stacks into Promiscue. He's going to hop over the wall as well. And honestly, now SK are in trouble. Flash is available here for Lilip.
Magifenix dies!
Magifenix is taken out by the culling.
Just look where Astralis is. They're lurking right there. They also have the Reef Trail. They can pop it down mid and force SK out of there.
Oh, I really like that little Sentinel. The Death Sentence connects onto Lilip. He's got no flash, remember. Great Helpless burned through. Magifenix gets himself the kill. Now all of a sudden, it's been absolutely obliterated.
Uh-oh.
Now Promiscue, not going to land the death sentence this time around. Jesu throws out the ultimate, flashes over the wall. Here comes Zanzara. The shockwave won't find a target just yet. Slicing Maelstrom does. 2 people stunned. Jesu has already used every summon spell. Stays alive a few seconds longer before Magifenix Command attacks him down.
Genax will play frontline right here, but I don't know if he's tanky enough. And seeing White Knight coming in from the flank, I'd be very scared. Look where the SK members are. They're all together.
Well, that's Astralis. They've pushed forward. SK will be able to secure the dragon, but at what cost? Treats is caught inside the pit. Shockwave won't really find a target. Despite dashing over the wall, Treats goes down. Astralis get the first kill. Zanzara continues the chase forward. The jump comes out, and not going to be enough just yet. Blue is stuck inside the Maelstrom. 1, 2, 3 members of SK Gaming are taken out for the cost of the dragon. It feels to me Stars are just stepping forward. They're looking for a target to jump onto if you have trouble.
And that will be Genax.
That'll be the case. Realm of Death Rider has been shut
Look at
down. The
Treats.
box in the background. Treats tried something and it simply did not work. As Stars melted him before he could get anything done. As they will eliminate SK from playoffs if they finish this out. The flash forward, there's the slicing maelstrom. One is already down. Jezu goes golden for a little bit, but he's pulled all the way backwards. It's a double kill for Magi Felix. The towers will fall. The Nexus will be the focus, and every member but Jeskla stays alive. The minions are slowly being thinned out, but the Nexus will be the target, and Astralis take down SK Gaming. Summer and Trimby.
I think it's a handshake down there.
I think that's fair enough here. At the end, of course, able to find the knockup for now. Decent damage from Patrick, waiting for that ult. Defensive flash from Summer, chase forward. Patrick gets first blood.
I would call this the Intin didn't stop, but now you can type in the chat worth.
Yes, exactly. Rogut can try do the same. Flash trade again from Mokun. Re-engage. Moonfall comes up. Pull back the curtains. Second kill secured for XL. The fourth and final shot held onto. Goes wide. Doesn't find a target. All of a sudden, that's a flash forward from Odo1. Gets the stun down onto Kryze. He's not going to be taken out just yet. Finally taken down by Larson.
You cannot pressure Nuke Deck underneath his tower like you could before.
No, you cannot.
Kryze.
Thundering blow to the skies. Hits one more. Odo's going to get the teleport support here from Larson. Kryze now needs to run for his life. No ultimate available just yet. Good damage from Kryze for the time being, but he may have just committed to the final fight, and Larson gets the kill.
Cannot walk through. You do walk through, Kennen is there. You do walk through, Rel is there. They just have so many tools. XL are pulling the trigger again.
They are indeed. Larson this time around doesn't have a lot of mana, so he may not be able to push all the buttons. Gets enough for the knockback. Nuke Duck jumps all the way forward, gets the shutdown gold and the kill. He's at the cost of his own life.
That was a really good trigger right there. They pull, oh, Larson.
Oh, now he's going to be the target once more. Markoon is going to buy some time going golden. Here comes Nuke Duck, the culling available in just a moment or two. Markoon will lose his life. Hansama's got flash, dashes away from the culling. Now all of a sudden, there's a stun attack. Yeah, no ultimate available to him. He'll buy time for the rest of the team to escape. Odo1 threatens, but doesn't yet pull the trigger. Finally does so. Markoon goes golden, and now all of a sudden, Rogue are split. Odo have lost his ultimate and manages to lightning rush away to safety. Shock Blast tags 2. Kryze doing so much damage. Trumpy goes in with the Magnet Storm, but everybody from XL splits. They get themselves a kill. Numbers advantage. Baron's going low. 9,000, just about halfway. 8,000. Trimpy's got the Magnet Storm. The flash. That's a stun onto the Advien. He throws out the ultimate. He needs to interrupt. That's a two-man knockup. 2,000 hit points on the Baron. Advien's dead. Inside the pit. XL pick up the Baron, but the follow-up fight is fantastic. Markoon has got the Moonfall and the flash available to him. Inspired dashes forward. Doesn't find Patrick. Uses the Hourglass. The slicing maelstrom this time round splits up two members of XL. That's already a dead Markoon, and Advien trying to disrupt Rogue. I don't know if he can do it just yet. Odo1 uses Hourglass to buy some time, and Patrick running for his life in the bottom lane. He's pulled 4 members of Rogue. It's a 15-second death timer for Nuke Duck and a 10-second for Kryze. Patrick will continue to bring
Hansama is killing the Nexus towers.
The 4 items available to him. The crash down, the pullback, and Hansama left alone on the Nexus. Rogue, a couple shots away from taking it out. Here comes Odo as well, and Kryze simply does not have the ability to stop it. Finally, the Nexus will go down, and Rogue defeats XL.
The early push here from G2 could deny Matt a lot.
There's the Guardian on Kaiser. Mickey's ignited, he's ticking away, flash forward into the chomp, and Kaiser flash away. No vision from Kazi on Mickey. First kill goes over to Reckless. Mickey trying to dodge around. There's some Alcove Gaming, but it's just going to be a short break here for Mickey. You have to think, has the stun back up. Kazi uses the cleanse of their matchup history. They've gone 11 and 13, and they're looking to add a little bit more spice to the table. Jankos diving under the tower, flashes forward, one turret shot. The second won't follow. Alyoya flashes, smoke screen! That's why smoking kills. A great kill there for Graves as Armor now looks for a fight at the top lane. It's such a bloody game when we're only 3.5 minutes in. Wonder dodges the shock blast. Armor flashes forward. A few fans in Twitch chat might be ruining the decision to vote for G2. It was 70-30 split in their favor, and G2 are trying to award some of those faithful fans. Mickey tanks up the tower. Caps coming in with the gold card lock. Mickey the first to fall. Kaiser will be rendered to oblivion, and Reckless picks up his second kill.
Every time they meet in the the regular season. They go 1-1. G2 wins the first game. Mad always wins the second game throughout their history. Now G2 on the offensive again.
Humanoid stand underneath the tower. The chase is on. Mickey with a shield of Daybreak will be enough. Reckless. Man Lions able to hold on to their turret. Wonder puts a little bit of chip damage down, and there's the stun card. They know where Humanoid is, and Humanoid cannot escape the Pirates. A stolen kill there by G2 under the tower, and they're looking for more as Armand has nowhere to go. Still has the flash, might hold on to it until the final moment. The wild cards are just enough damage for Caps to find his mark. Chain of Corruption going wide. Man Lions will disengage, but Solar Flare has been used. Kaiser the first target. Kazi flashing away. Kaiser stunned up, rooted up. Jankos tries to dive onto the backline, but can't quite kill off Kazi. Reckless, though, is on a rampage. Another Sonic Wave connects. Elioya now running for the hills. Mickey dies to the tick from Elioya, but now G2 with 2 kills are looking for more. They get 3. It's a triple for Reckless. Another end could make it 4. Immortal Shield Bow on Elioya. Reckless will not get his 4th kill of the fight. Caps takes it away. Now will G2 take the fight, because that Destiny is going to be able to get Caps in range pretty soon. Armit does not have TP. Destiny still spots them. Caps on the flank. That's Humanoid. Pops the stopwatch. Armor on his way. G2 pushing forward. Wonder doing damage. Caps with the Everfrost. Jankos trying to dive onto Kazi. Humanoid locked up in spot. Stunned down, and he will fall. Caps on a rampage, but Elioya able to get a kill in response. He killed off Reckless all by himself.
So very quickly going to bring up the minimap. Look at all this vision that's sitting behind as well. The potential for a TP flank is real, but the flash engage.
Flash, stun. Humanoid locked up with the Solar Flare. Humanoid does not get a chance to react. Mickey dived in first and immediately dive bombed onto Humanoid, who dived. And now G2 can fight this 4v5.
I like this from Caps. Go back to base, TP back in. Elioya loses his life.
No, Elioya wins these. Elioya wins these.
Yes, he does.
Have you not seen what Elioya can do on a damn Graves? He can do exactly that, and he's still got the smite coming up in about 5 seconds time to fight this one out. Caps in with the Destiny, but G2 are split. They're on opposite sides of the fight as the Elder is the target. Rend available for Reckless. Elioya's in there. Jankos gets it, and now Mad Lions is the mad dash to flash away from the fight. Reckless diving in. The first laser finds its mark, and the Mad Lions have been neutered. Jankos hits Armored. Reckless goes in the 2v2, and that is it. G2 win the fight. The top 4 in playoffs. They will tower dive, and the face call will bring Mickey back out, but he's not done. He goes back in. G2 fighting Mad on the fountain will take the win and go to 10-6.
Now for Adam on the weak side, as Law was talking about, is going to take a not so favorable trade here. Is at risk of getting dived here.
He flashes forward, flash away from here. It's Razorg flashes in, wind becomes lightning, goes wide. Adam's going to try and heal up. He survives. He kills Razorg. It's over. It's done. Give it to Fnatic. Jax's Bwipo should be able to secure this one. Just gets it before Razorg can get in. Now can dive forward. Bwipo's going to try and get away with the maximum dosage. Or has already hit that level 6. Niski coming in from the side as well. And we've seen what Akali's can do when they get these early kills. There's one for Niski. And that lane disadvantage has now turned into an advantage for Niski. Flash away from VTO. Perfect execution already used.
I think they want to drop the Herald. That's why they're kind of awkwardly sitting around here. Is the TP going to come through?
Hextech Ultimatum is available. They dive in. They're looking for Adam, but Adam with the dominance will be popping it. Niski going in. Razorg's able to kill off Adam now. TP comes out. BTO walking his way up. Razorg looking for the knockup, but can't quite get it.
It's a playstyle that has worked for them a lot. It looks like they're going for a fight.
Going in, Adam in the midst of 3, 1 on his lonesome right now. Vander has to flash away his healed. Kobbe hit with the shuriken, and that chase is coming. Niski looks for the first kill on Vander. Kobbe will be next on the menu, but now Niski caught out by Misfits, trying to chase onto Vander, and Kobbe couldn't quite get the damage down. Upset now joins the fray, flashing forward as the sacrifice will be made. Razorg dives in. Fnatic are pretty much guaranteed a top 4 spot. Not certainly, though, as Adam goes in once again. Vander looking for the knockup here. Adam already down to half HP, and he's going to die before he can get off that Q. BTO chased out by Niski. Bwipo now fought by Kobbe, and Razorg up towards the top side of the fight. Bwipo still surviving. Has that maximum dosage. Popped. He's healing up. Look at the healing on that Mundo. He has to flash across the wall. Upset being chased out by Razorg. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the fight, Niski and Hylissang. They've got tickets to the wrong show here. They're on the wrong side of the rift. Niski tries to get onto BTO, pops the stopwatch. The binding connects, but Hylissang will die. Niski now in the middle of the shroud. Will fall 700 gold over to Razorg. He's in a good spot. Kobbe's going to jump. Niski still looking for this. Cleaver hits onto Razorg. Has the crescent guard. Niski going forward. Razorg look for the wind become lightning, but that Scuttle Crab was just out of range. Dives forward, smites it, heals up. Vander on the front line now as Niski dives in with a black shield. Here it coming in from the side as well, and Niski's down. Fnatic over Chase. We said they were more measured, but they went too far. Adam goes in onto the back line, knocked up with a Hexagon and made him knock back. Brippo still very tanky, but you can just ignore the Mundo. Don't take his calls, leaving on red, because Vitio cleans up Adam and Kobe is still healthy. Brippo now trying to do what he can to keep Misfits at bay. Spotted by Brippo, pops down the infected cleaver. There's the Unbreakable Will, but the Elder's going to be gone. Brippo tries to steal it away, but he can't get it. And now Fnatic, you've got to run. Unleash power onto Niski. He pops the stopwatch. He flashes immediately, but his weakness is scattered to the winds. He tries to dodge away, but there it is. Kobe on a killing spree. Hear it diving in. Just needs a couple of auto attacks for the Elder Dragon to do its work. And you see Misfits coaching staff overjoyed with this. Misfits clean up the fight in the mid lane. Adam trying to get away, but Hirit has his number, and Banda has the flank. Brippo, you may go where you please, but go back to the damn fountain. Fnatic still trying to defend, but Hillesang's already dead. Niski, what can you do? Can't get onto Vitio, can't get the damage down. The perfect execution is not enough, and Misfits beat Fnatic.